All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for the second game of our triple header here for you today. Next up, it's the Carolina Panthers at 2-5 and the Chicago Bears at 4-3. Carolina currently in fourth place in the NFC East, and the Bears currently tied for second place in the NFC Central. In the Central of the NFC, Green Bay is 5-2, one game up. And the Bears and the Lions are both one game back at 4-3. So this is a big game for the Bears to try to keep pace with the Packers in their division. So if you're watching this on YouTube, let me just repeat this again. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And if you're watching this on YouTube, that means you're watching after the fact because we post these games after they're done. Come join us live on Twitch at www.twitch.tv and just look up Jammin' Sports. We're on Monday through Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. We're on Saturdays at 1 o'clock Eastern with a full day. And on Sundays at 5 o'clock Eastern with a full late afternoon and evening. We hope you join us live here on Twitch. All right, Panthers and Bears. Let's head to Soldier Field in Chicago for this one here at Jammin' Sports. Into Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. It's the Panthers and the Bears. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. The 2-5 Panthers, the 4-3 Bears. Big game for Chicago. Evil Dead's got the Bears -5. I like that pick. Chicago will get the ball first on a bright sunny afternoon in Chicago. There's the kick. Fielded by McNeil in the end zone, and he'll take a knee. Touchback. Leon McNeil in his third year out of Missouri. Starting quarterback Jason Plunkett in his 8th year out of USC. Plunkett now in his 2nd year with the Bears after spending 6 years with Kansas City. Bright, sunny but cool day, 54 degrees at kickoff here on the shores of Lake Michigan. Chicago, Illinois. This is the last of our early afternoon games in week number 8. We'll start the late games next with the 49ers and the Bengals. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Plunkett pump fakes, hands off to McNeil. McNeil breaks the tackle and gets out to the 29, a gain of 4 yards. Let's take a look at the Chicago offense. Up front, McNeil, Scott, Brown, Sherman, and Vincent. And then it's Seacrest, Kirkwood, McNeil, Wallstra, and Dominique. The Bears at 4-3, one game behind the division-leading Packers at 5-3. And Chicago tied with Detroit for second place. Detroit also 4-3. Plunkett in the shotgun on second down. Plunkett to McNeil, and Leon McNeil down to the 34-yard line. Let's take a look at the Carolina defense. Up front, Johnson, Thomas, Peoples, and Palmer. They play a 4-3. Linebackers, Pugh, Sullivan, and Greer. And the secondary, Smith, Perkins, Clayton, and Banks. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. Opening possession of the game. Bears come out. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett hands off to McNeil. And McNeil, no gain. And the Bears go 3 and out. Lawrence Timmons makes the tackle. The 13th year linebacker out of Florida State. So the Bears go 3 and out, and they'll have to punt. Zach Wetzel will come on, the 5th year punter out of Arkansas. Wetzel gets the punt away. Fielded by Burden at the 18-yard line, and Chris Burden brings it out to the 29-yard line. In his 3rd year out of Savannah State, it'll be 1st and 10 Carolina. Their starting quarterback, Devin Wade, the 7th year quarterback out of Texas. Spent 6 years with the Broncos, now in his 1st year with Carolina. The Broncos let him go. The Panthers needed a quarterback. They picked him up. What? I know I've got. Yeah, that's why I said bring it home. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. In the offset eye. Wade under center. Wade hands off to Holt. And Darryl Holt down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. Here's the Panthers offense up front. Walters, Crawford, Alford, Beasley, and Sanders. And then it's Harris, Pearson, Holt, Burton, and Sebastian. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 31-yard line. The Bears won 3 and out. This is Carolina's opening drive. 4 receivers set wide. Wade under center. Wade, play action, throws deep, incomplete. Totally missed his target. Let's take a look at the Bears defense. They play a 3-4. Miles, Wacher, and Gallows up front. They play a 3-4. Stewart, Redding, Littleton, and Walters, the linebackers. And now the secondary. Burns, Harrelson, Fensick, and Walters. It'll bring up 3rd and 8. .6:01 left to play. Here in the first quarter, no score. Did we have an injury timeout? It's a long timeout. I think we did. 3rd and 8 from the 31-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Wade in the shotgun. Wade throws outside, caught, no, incomplete. He was looking for Rusty Burton, the tight end. That was broken up by Parker Littleton, the linebacker. And just like the Bears before them, the Panthers go 3 and out. Chicago goes 3 and out, and Carolina goes 3 and out. Caleb Swayze will come in to punt for the Panthers. Swayze gets the punt away. And this will be fielded by McNeil at the 12-yard line, over the 20. And he brings it out to the 22-yard line. And that's where Chicago will have it, 1st and 10, with 5:49 left here in the first quarter. We're live from Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. I'll have it later. Misty brought some food. I can't eat it right now. 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett draws back. Plunkett throws deep. Wobbly pass to Weavers. Out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 14 yards. And a Chicago first down. Chris Weavers in his 3rd year out of Florida. First down, the Bears. That's the game's first down by either team. 5.5 minutes left here in the first quarter, no score. 1st and 10 Chicago at their own 38-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett drops back, throws underneath to Wallstrip. 4 yards out to the 42. Make it a 3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 7. Lawrence Timmons on the tackle. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Misty's here. She's in the other room eating. Troy Wallster, the tight end, in his 13th year out of Army, making the catch. 5 minutes and counting here in the first quarter, no score. On 2nd down, 3 receivers to the far side. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett back. Throws, gets it out to Dominique. Out to midfield, the gain of 8. And a Chicago first down. Alex Dominique in his 7th year out of Bethune-Cookman. First down, the Bears. Bears have it at midfield, 1st and 10. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett fakes the handoff, throws outside to Weavers. Weavers can't hold on. Incomplete, broken up by Michael Perkins, the 4th-year safety out of Minnesota. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. 4:17 left in the first quarter, still no score. Chicago from the 50-yard line, 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett to McNeil. And McNeil, no gain on the tackle there, number 97, Ray Thomas, the 9th-year defensive tackle out of South Florida. It'll be 3rd and 10. Early on, this is a defensive game. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 50-yard line. 5 receivers wide this time. Empty backfield for Plunkett. Plunkett back. Plunkett looking. In trouble, gets sacked. On the sack, Evan Greer, the 7th-year linebacker out of Oregon State. A loss of 7 yards. It'll be 4th and 17. And Chicago's going to have to punt. It's been a defensive first quarter so far. Zach Wetzel will come in to punt in his 5th year out of Arkansas. Wetzel gets the punt away. And that's inside the 10. Nice punt by Wetzel. Look at this. Down at the 3-yard line. That's why he gets the big bucks. Nice punt. Carolina will start at their own 3 in a scoreless first quarter. Devin Wade will come back out to lead the offense. 3:21 left to play here in the first quarter. Devin Wade, if you recognize that name, he's the long shot player from Madden 18, along with Colt Cruz, who's on the Broncos. 1st and 10 from the 3-yard line. In the offset eye, Wade under center. Wade hands off to Darryl Holt. And Holt, no gain. The Bears are right there, led by number 91, Carrington Fowler, the 5th-year defensive tackle out of Oregon. Coming up on 3 minutes left in the first quarter, no score. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 3-yard line. Carolina comes out in the offset eye. Wade to Holt, and Holt gets nailed for a loss of a yard on the tackle that time. Larry Miles and number 54, Parker Littleton, the linebacker. That'll bring up 3rd and 11. It was Littleton initially. Littleton in his 4th year out of Indiana. It'll be 3rd and 11 from the 2-yard line. Wade under center. Wade hands off to Holt, and not much. Darryl Holt gets about 4 yards out to the 6-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down. On the tackle, Tommy Stewart, the 2nd-year linebacker at UNLV. The Panthers go 3 and out. They'll have to punt. They'll be punting from their own end zone. Caleb Swayze, the 13th-year punter out of Baylor, back to punt for the Panthers. Chicago should get pretty good field position out of this. Swayze's punt. Nice punt, fielded by McNeil. Brings it back to the 46-yard line. So Chicago from their own 46. It'll be 1st and 10 with 1:52 left to play here in the first quarter, no score. We've got the 49ers and the Bengals up after this. Next week, Chicago will host Minnesota. And next week, Carolina will play Green Bay at home. First and 10, Chicago from their own 46 in the I formation. Plunkett hands off to McNeil, and Leon McNeil makes his way to the Carolina 49-yard line, a gain of 5. Make it a gain of 6. It'll be make it a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. On the tackle, number 25. That's Torrey Clayton, the 4th-year safety out of California. On 2nd and 6 from the Panther 49-yard line. Plunkett in the gun. Wallster in motion. Plunkett to McNeil, and McNeil inside the 40, down to the 38-yard line. A gain of 11. Into Chicago, first down. The 3rd year back out of Missouri, Leon McNeil. Torrey Clayton again on the tackle for Carolina. Under a minute left in the first quarter. Still no score. 3 receivers to the far side. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett to Carswell this time. And Dom Carswell, the 2nd-year back out of Penn State. A gain of 6 down to the 32-yard line. Torrey Clayton again on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 4. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett to Carswell again, and Carswell picks up 2 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. On the tackle that time, Curtis Johnson in his 13th year out of Georgia. And that should do it for the first quarter. I don't think they'll get another playoff. At the end of the first quarter, no score here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week 8 here at Jammin' Sports, the 2-5 Panthers, the 4-3 Bears. We're scoreless as we go to the second quarter. It'll be 3rd and 2 for Chicago at the Carolina 30-yard line as we start the second quarter. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. I think Davis is here. On 3rd down, Plunkett under center. Plunkett to McNeil. He's got the first down. A gain of 5 by Leon McNeil. First down, Bears. Keep the drive alive. On a bright, sunny, but cool afternoon here in Chicago. 53 degrees at kickoff. A little bit of a wind that's going from left to right. First and 10 from the 25-yard line. Plunkett under center. Plunkett drops back. Throws to the near side, caught by Seacrest. And Seacrest down to the 1-yard line. A 24-yard catch by Robert Seacrest, the 6th-year receiver out of Memphis. It'll be first and goal. The Bears at the 1-yard line. Seacrest very nearly got in, but he was tackled at the last second there by Darius Banks, the 6th-year defensive back out of Oregon State. So it'll be first and goal from the 1. Bears come out. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett looking. Throws wide open. Seacrest. Touchdown. Chicago. A 1-yard touchdown catch by Robert Seacrest. And he was all alone in the middle of the end zone. Blown coverage by the Panthers. He just came across and was wide open. And now Zach Jones will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Bears lead at 7-0. 6:59 left to play here in the second quarter. Live from Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. We've got the 49ers and the Bengals up next. We'll be in Cincinnati for that one. Zach Wetzel will kick off for the Bears. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Stanton, a yard deep. Brings it out over the 20. And Robert Stanton, still on his feet, out to the 30-yard line. The 4th-year defensive back out of Austin Peay. Robert Stanton. Devin Wade will come back out to lead the offense for the Panthers, down 7-0. 6:53 left here in the second quarter. We've got baseball tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern time. It'll be Game 3 of Seattle and the White Sox, followed by Game 3 of the Phillies and the Giants. That's coming up tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. Wade in the shotgun. Wade to Darryl Holt, and Holt gets nailed for a 1-yard loss. On the tackle, Henry Wacher, the 8th-year defensive tackle out of Ole Miss. Loss of a yard to be 2nd and 11. .6:35 and counting here in the first half. Bears up 7-0. Wade in the shotgun. Wade hands off to Darryl Holt. And Gary Fensick comes up and makes the tackle, number 45. A loss of another yard. It'll be 3rd and 12. Fensick in his 9th year out of California. The free safety. I've always liked Chicago's uniforms. They're simple and they're classic. They just look good. 3rd and 12 from the 28-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade drops back. Wade rolls out, being chased. Dumps it off to Harris. And Ike Harris out to the 34-yard line. That'll be a gain of 7. He'll be 5 yards shy of the first down. It'll be 4th down, and the Panthers are going to have to punt once again. With 5:52 left here in the first half. Caleb Swayze gets the punt away. Fielded by McNeil. He gets tackled immediately at the 21-yard line. And that's where the Bears will take over, up 7-0. 5:44 left in the first half. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Sports Davis in the house. My Tennessee Volunteers take on UT San Antonio today. That game starts in about an hour. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. In the I formation, Plunkett to McNeil around the outside. McNeil across the 30. A gain of 11. At the 32-yard line. 1st down, Chicago. Clock is moving. 5:20 and counting here in the first half. Bears up 7-0. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett hands off to McNeil. McNeil gets a couple of yards out to the 34-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. On the tackle, Wade Sullivan, the rookie linebacker out of Michigan. Under 5 minutes left to play here in the first half. On 2nd down, the Bears come out. Plunkett under center. Plunkett draws back. Throws down the field to Benton. And Belton out to the 50-yard line. John Belton, the rookie tight end out of Pittsburgh. A 16-yard gain out to midfield. 1st down, Chicago. Wade Sullivan on the tackle again for the Panthers. Bears on the move, trying to make it a 2-possession game. We were scoreless after 1. Plunkett in the shotgun on 1st down. Plunkett draws back. Throws outside to Dominique inside the 40. Down to the 38, a gain of 12. Another Chicago 1st down. The 7th-year receiver out of Bethune-Cookman, Alex Dominique. On the tackle, Evan Greer, the linebacker. Under 4 minutes left in the half. 1st and 10, Chicago. From the Panther 38 in the offset eye. Plunkett to Kirkwood this time. And Kirkwood trying to get outside. Gary Kirkwood, the 4th-year back out of Pittsburgh, gains a yard before being tackled by Darius Banks. It'll be 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Plunkett back, throws to Wallstrom. Wallstrom down to the 23-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. I need to check something real quick.
Did you have no mistakes? Well, it works the opposite.
Yep, our Tennessee broadcast is going fine at the station. They're still in the pregame. I just have to check in every now and then, make sure it's going all right. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. Coming up on the 2-minute warning. Plunkett under center. Plunkett hands off to McNeil. And McNeil gets 2 yards down to the 21-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 8. Evan Greer on the tackle. The Bears down to the Panther 21. Chicago tried to make this a 2-possession game. Should have time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett to McNeil. And McNeil inside the 20, down to the 16-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Curtis Johnson makes the tackle for the Panthers. And we've hit the 2-minute warning. Chicago up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week number 8, the 2-5 Panthers and the 4-3 Bears. The Panthers are currently in 4th place in the NFC East. The Bears currently tied for 2nd in the NFC Central. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the 16-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett draws back. Throws underneath. It's knocked down by Wade Sullivan, the linebacker. Incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Bears are going to have to settle for 3. This will be a 33-yard field goal attempt by Chicago. Zach Jones will come on, the 15th-year kicker out of Penn State. Zach Jones, he's been around a while. He's a good one, though. He's a very reliable kicker. He's been with the Bears all 15 seasons. Snap, kick is up. Looks good. Is good. Bears lead at 10-0. A minute 54. In fact, Zach Jones is the highest rated kicker of any of these teams in my sim season. He is the best kicker in the league. Bears take a 10-0 lead with a minute 54 left to play. And now the punter, Wetzel, will kick off. The Panthers still have a minute 54 and 3 timeouts. There's the kickoff by Wetzel. Fielded by Stanton about 4 yards deep. He'll take a knee. Touchback. And Carolina will have it at their own 25 with a minute 54 remaining. Here in the first half. We have the 49ers and the Bengals up after this. We will take a short break between games. Misty brought me some food to eat, and I'd like to eat it. We'll have about a 15-20 minute break between games. And then we'll bring you the 49ers and the Bengals. First and 10 Panthers from their own 25. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade draws back. Throws downfield. Caught by Sebastian. Out to the 39-yard line. Patrick Sebastian, the 3rd-year receiver out of Army. 14 yards and a Panther first down. Panthers in the hurry up. On 1st and 10. Wade back to throw. Wade looking. Rolls out. Throws deep. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Getting his hands on it, number 20, Douglas Burns, in his 3rd year out of Virginia Tech. It'll be 2nd and 10. Chris Burden, the intended receiver. Burden would have been out of bounds anyway. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 39-yard line. Three receivers to the far side. Wade in the shotgun. Wade draws back. Throws downfield, caught by Sebastian across midfield to the 47-yard line. A 14-yard gain. First down, Carolina, to keep the drive going. Wade in the shotgun. Wade looking. Wade throws to the near side, caught by Sebastian, out of bounds at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 16. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 1:14 left. First down, Panthers. Misty's back. Say hi, Misty.
Hi. I'm cold now.
All right. Evil Dead's got the Bears by 5. What do you say?
8.
Bears by 8? Okay. They're up by 10. First and 10 from the 31-yard line. Carolina on the move.
Know what I got.
5 receivers set wide.
Know what I got.
Wade in the shotgun. Back to throw. Dumps it outside to Burton. Rusty Burton down the sideline. All the way down to the 6-yard line. A gain of 25 and a Carolina first down. And they take a timeout. Rusty Burton in his 4th year out of Vanderbilt. What'd you get, Misty?
I got Mexican.
She had Mexican food.
It's good. I'm cold now.
And she brought me some. It's in the fridge. I'll have it after this
I
game.
got you steak for me.
She got me a steak fajita. Woohoo!
That steak for me. It's got steak, chicken, and
Ooh, it's got steak, chicken, and what?
shrimp.
Shrimp.
Yeah,
Oh,
what
wow.
I got was only
I may eat it now.
what I got was only $20.
Okay.
I like that place better.
Yeah, all of a sudden the Panthers can play. Yeah, steak fajitas are good. First and goal from the 6-yard line.
I got chicken and cheese and rice.
Wade in the shotgun. Wade looking, throws inside to Harris. Touchdown, Panthers. Ike Harris, a 6-yard touchdown catch. The 16th year receiver out of Pittsburgh. And with 59 seconds left to play until halftime, the Panthers finally get on the board. Ike Harris, he's been around a long time. 16 seasons, all with Carolina. And now Chris Jackie for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. So the Bears lead is now 10-7, 59 seconds left in the half. We're live from Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. Evil Dead says retire. You've been playing 16 years, retire. Chris Jackie will kick off for Carolina. The Bears are still up by 3. And Chicago still has 3 timeouts. They might be able to get at least a field goal before halftime. You never know. So Jackie will kick off. Fielded by McNeil at the 4-yard line over the 25. And Leon McNeil out to the 31-yard line. 55 seconds left. First and 10, Chicago. I wonder if, McNeil just ran the kickoff back. I was wondering if he might be hurt because we saw Kirkwood a few times. But he just ran the kickoff back, McNeil. So I guess he's back in there. It'll be first and 10, Chicago from the 31. Plunkett in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws, gets it out to Wallstra, all the way out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 15 yards. The Bears take a timeout with 50 seconds left. Troy Wallstra, the 13th year tight end out of Army. One of my Army guys. He was an OH-58 pilot. The Kiowas. I was a Huey pilot. He was a Kiowa pilot. First and 10 from the 46. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett drops back. Dumps it off to Seacrest. Seacrest out to the 49. And the Bears take another timeout. Should be a gain of 5 yards. Make it a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. 45 seconds left until half. The Bears still have one timeout. The Bears need about 15 to 20 yards to get in the field goal range. At least 15. That'd make it 34. That's still a 51-yard field goal. 20 yards, they're in field goal range. It'll be 2nd and 4 from the 49-yard line. Bears up 10-7 as we're approaching halftime. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett drops back. Plunkett rolls out. Throws outside to Wallstra. Down to the 43, a gain of 6. And that'll be a Chicago first down. Clock is running. 30 seconds. They're not quite in field goal range yet. It'd be a 60-yard field goal from here. On the tackle, number 39, that's Dalton Hodge, the fourth-year safety out of Oklahoma. Clock is running, 20 seconds. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. They'll try to get the field goal range. They're running out of time. Plunkett back. Plunkett looking. Throws outside to Weavers. Weavers fumbles. And it goes out of bounds before the Panthers can recover. And they're going to end up losing a guard. That ball was punched out of there by Darius Banks, and it goes out of bounds. Unfortunately, though, the Bears will not. It was actually kicked by Weavers. The Bears are not in field goal range. That was a loss of yardage. Loss of a yard with 4 seconds left. So they'll probably just heave one into the end zone here. Nope. Are you kidding me? They're going to try. They're going to try a 61-yard field goal. Zach Jones. The kick is up. He's good, but not that good. We go to halftime. Halftime score, Chicago 10, Carolina 7. Here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week number 8. It's the Panthers and the Bears. The Bears lead at 10-7 as we start the third quarter. The Panthers come in at 2-5, the Bears at 4-3. The Bears one game behind the Packers in the NFC Central, tied with Detroit at 4-3. Wetzel will kick off for Chicago. Fielded by Stanton, 3 yards deep over the 20, 25, and he brings it out to the 28-yard line. Wetzel makes the tackle. The kicker comes in there and makes the tackle. And now Devin Wade will come out to lead the Carolina offense. It's a tight ball game. It was a very defensive first half. Chicago up 7-3, just a 3-point ball game. The Panthers can tie it up or take the lead on this drive. Three backs in the backfield. Wade in the shotgun. Hands off to Darryl Holt. And Holt making his way, weaving his way, and he breaks free. He may be gone. 72 yards by Darryl Holt on the first play from scrimmage. Some poor tackling by Chicago. Holt just weaved his way and broke his way outside and got down the field for the touchdown. Darryl Holt in his 6th year out of Tennessee. It was a very unusual run. But they get the touchdown. He worked his way outside, saw an opening, and took off. And Carolina takes a 13-10 lead. Chris Jackie for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Panthers lead at 14-10. 7:45 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. So it took Carolina one play, 72 yards, and they take a 14-10 lead. Still a lot of time left. But the Bears now need a touchdown if they want to retake the lead. Chris Jackie will kick off for the Panthers. We've got the 49ers and the Bengals up after this. We'll be in Cincinnati for that one. There's the kick. Fielded by Woods at the 3-yard line over the 20. And Woods brings it out. That's Donovan Woods, the rookie out of Maryland. Brings it out to the 27-yard line. And that's where Chicago will have it, 1st and 10. Down by 4. Bears try to keep pace with the Packers in the NFC Central. Packers at 5-2. The Bears and the Lions are both 4-3. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett draws back. Looking. Steps up. Throws. It's overthrown. He was looking for Alex Dominique. Incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. It was simply overthrown. Second and 10 from the 27-yard line. Plunkett under center. Plunkett. Play action. Throws. Caught by Wallstra. All the way out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 17 yards and a Chicago 1st down. Troy Wallstra, the big tight end. 1st down, the Bears. But the Panthers lead it 14-10 here in the third quarter. We got a new video game yesterday. Gracie bought it. It's the new Crew game, the Crew Motorsports, or Motorfest, excuse me. It's a really good game. Plunkett back, throws downfield, wide open Seacrest. He's gone to the house, 56 yards. And just like that, the Bears retake the lead. Robert Seacrest, a 56-yard touchdown. The 6th-year receiver out of Memphis. And he's got breakaway speed. Once he caught that, he was gone. They weren't going to catch him. And the Bears retake the lead, 16-14. Zach Jones for the extra point. Kick is up. It's good. We're less than 2 minutes into the third quarter, and we've already seen 2 long touchdowns. And the Bears lead at 17-14. 6:57 left to play here in the third quarter. Getting back to the Crew Motorfest, I don't know if you've seen the Crew 2 or the original Crew, but it's a racing game that you go all over the Crew 2, you go all over the United States. You can drive all over the place. The Crew Motorfest is based in Hawaii. Gracie and I were playing it late into the evening last night. Late into the morning. It's really fun. It's a great game. There's the kick. Fielded by Burden, 3 yards deep over the 15, 20, 25, out to the 25-yard line. I won myself a Mustang in the game. Crew is fun. Crew Motorfest is fun. I have a nice gold Mustang. I earned enough money to buy it last night. I'm rather proud of myself. It's a convertible. I did an off-road race and won a lot of bucks. I came in first and won some big bucks. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line in the I formation. Wade, play action, rolls out, gets it out to Holt, and Darrell Holt out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 10. It'll be 1st and 10. Well, a challenger wasn't available with what the money I had, and I needed a better car than what I started off with. Now, it let me bring all my vehicles in from the Crew 2, which was nice, because I had a nice airplane, and I had a really nice off-road vehicle. It allowed me to bring those in. 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Wade in the shotgun. Wade, play action, gets sacked. Back at the 28-yard line. On the sack, number 91 for the Bears, that's Carrington Fowler. A loss of 8. It'll be 2nd and 18 for the Panthers. Chicago leads at 17-14 here in the third quarter. We're live from Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week number 8. The 2-5 Panthers, the 4-3 Bears. Now you could also just drive around and explore Hawaii in this game. And Gracie took her off-road vehicle and got into the volcano. On 2nd and 18, Holt around the outside, down to the 31-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 3 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 15. Five and a half minutes left here in the third quarter. Big third down for the Panthers. They're down by 3. Wade in the shotgun. Wade takes the snap. Wade throws downfield. Caught by Rusty Burton, the tight end, all the way down to the 44-yard line. It's a 25-yard gain by Rusty Burton, the 4th-year tight end out of Vanderbilt. And that'll be a Carolina first down. Panthers in Chicago territory, trying to tie it up on this drive if they can. Bears up 17-14. Carolina, of course, they're 2-5, but they're trying to get back in the NFC playoff race. On 1st and 10, Wade back. Wade looking. Dumps it down the middle to Harris. Down to the 29. And that'll be a gain of 15 yards to Ike Harris, the receiver that Evil Dead wants to retire in his 16th year out of Pittsburgh. On the tackle, Tommy Stewart, the linebacker. But it's another Carolina first down. The Panthers are working the ball down the field, trying to tie this one up. 4:35 and counting. We're in the third quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the gun. Wade drops back. Throws. Gets it out to Burden. Breaks the tackle. And Chris Burden down to the 11. It's a gain of 18. Another Carolina first down. In his 3rd year out of Savannah State. Finally tackled by number 23, Isaac Hopkins, the rookie out of Texas. Number 20 totally whiffed. Douglas Burns didn't wrap up. 1st and 10 Carolina from the Chicago 11. We're coming up on 4 minutes left in the third quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Wade under center. Wade drops back. Wade throws underneath to Raines, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. That was broken up. Breaking up the pass was Preston Rucker, the third-year safety out of Yale. The intended receiver was Luke Raines, the rookie out of California. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 11. In the offset eye. Wade, play action. Throws outside, caught by Watts. No, incomplete. He dropped it. That's the fullback, Thomas Watts. Another Thomas Watts. There's like 3 of them in the league. In his 4th year out of Bethune-Cookman. The Cowboys and the Giants both have a Thomas Watts who played defensive end. And the Panthers have a Thomas Watts who's the fullback. 3rd and 10 for the Panthers at the 11-yard line. Big 3rd down right here. Wade in the gun. Takes the snap. Wade throws, and it's incomplete. He threw it right at a bear. He threw it at Hopkins. Hopkins couldn't hold on. Isaac Hopkins will be 4th down. In Carolina, they can tie the game up. This will be a 28-yard field goal attempt by Chris Jackie. Kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 17 with 3:39 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Live from Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois, Week 8 here at Jammin' Sports. 49ers and Bengals up next. We'll take about a 20-minute break between games, though. I'm going to eat something. Got to eat my steak fajita. And then we'll come back. And we'll do the Bengals and the 49ers. Baseball later tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern. More on that in a second. There's the kickoff by Chris Jackie. Fielded by McNeil at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25, 30. And Leon McNeil out to the 30-yard line. At 7 o'clock Eastern, we'll have game number 3 of the American League Championship. It'll be the Mariners and the White Sox. And then we'll have game 3 of the Phillies and the Giants, the National League Championship. That's all tonight here at Jammin' Sports. A football tripleheader and a baseball doubleheader. 1st and 10, Chicago from the 30-yard line. Jason Plunkett, the quarterback, back to throw. Throws down the middle to Wallstrom. Out to the 44-yard line, a gain of 14 yards. And a Chicago 1st down. We're tied at 17 with 3:17 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. The chat room is open. You can make comments and questions and whatever you want. We don't mind. You can chat with us. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. In the I formation, Dominique in motion. Plunkett to McNeil. And McNeil pushes his way out to midfield, a gain of 6. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Curtis Johnson making the tackle for Carolina. From the 50-yard line, 2nd and 4 for the Bears. They spread the receivers out. Plunkett under center. Plunkett fakes the handoff, throws, and it's knocked away by Torrey Clayton, number 25, the 4th-year safety out of California. Intended for Wallster, the tight end. It'll be 3rd and 4. Nice defensive play by Clayton. Nearly picked it off. 2:28 left in the third. 2nd and 4 from midfield. Plunkett in the shotgun. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Plunkett steps up, throws, wide open. Alex Dominique all the way down to the 20-yard line. A gain of 30 yards by Dominique. First down Bears, deep in Panther territory at the 20-yard line. Dominique, one of the better receivers in the league. Dalton Hodge finally makes the tackle for Carolina. We're coming up on 2 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Bears come out with 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett hands off to McNeil, a draw play, and McNeil not getting much. He's going to lose a yard back to the 21-yard line. Lawrence Timmons on the tackle, number 54, the former Steeler in his 13th year out of Florida State. He spent 12 years with Pittsburgh, now in his first year with Carolina. 2nd and 10 from the 21-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett to Carswell, and Carswell to the 14, a gain of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Dom Carswell on the carry. The second year back out of Penn State. A minute 10 and counting. We're in the third quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett draws back. Plunkett throws, gets it out to Wallstra. And Wallstra down to the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. It's a 10-yard gain for Troy Wallstra. We're tied at 17, but it's 1st and goal Chicago at the Carolina 4-yard line. Evil Dead's got the Bears -5. Right now we're even. It'll be Bears -7 if they get the touchdown. They spread the receivers out on 1st and goal. Plunkett hands off to Kirkwood up the middle, and Kirkwood down to the 1. That's actually not a bad play design. Spread out the defense and then run up the middle. It nearly worked. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. Well, they spread them out again. But nobody in the backfield. Empty backfield. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett looking. Throws. Is it caught? No, it bounced off a receiver. 3rd and goal. And that is the end of the third quarter. It snuck up on me. Here at Chapman Sports, we're tied at 17. All right, we go to the fourth quarter. Tied at 17. Bears and the Panthers. It'll be 3rd and goal for the Bears at the 1-yard line as we start quarter number 4. I lost track of the clock and I didn't notice the quarter change. It happens. I'm human. 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. See if the Bears can cash this in. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett to McNeil, and McNeil does not get there. He's hit in the backfield for a 1-yard loss by Ross Pugh, the rookie linebacker out of Texas. It'll be 4th and goal. In Chicago, will kick a 19-yard field goal to retake the lead. Why don't you just simply line up and just run it in? Why be fancy? Jones, this will be from 19 yards to give the Bears the lead once again. The kick is up, and it's good. Bears lead at 20-17. 7:31 left to play here in the fourth quarter. We're live from Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports, where it's the game that matters. Right, I got to check in with my radio broadcast real quick.
Tennessee Volunteers return home to Neyland Stadium today.
Yep, we're still good. The radio station I work at, we cover UT football, Tennessee Volunteer football. The owner of the station's out of town. I need to check in every now and then to make sure the game is running okay. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Stanton at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. Robert Stanton brings it out to the 31-yard line. The radio station I work at has UT football, and their broadcasts are funny. It's like there's a 2-hour pregame. The game itself is about 3.5 hours. Then the post game's like another 2.5 hours. It's like all day. It's like a 7 to 8 hour broadcast, depending on the game. 1st and 10, Carolina from their own 31-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Wade in the shotgun. Wade drops back. Wade looking, throws, caught by Burden, and Chris Burden across midfield to the Chicago 49-yard line. A gain of 20 yards and a Carolina first down. We're in the 4th quarter. Bears up 20-17. But the Panthers on the move. They can tie it back up or take the lead here. Carolina's played tough today. They've hung with the Bears all day. Panthers at 2-5, the Bears at 4-3. A very important game for Chicago, trying to keep pace with the Packers in the NFC Central. 5 receivers wide, Wade in the shotgun on first down. Wade draws back. Wade looking, throws, wide open, Darryl Holt. Holt all the way down to the Chicago 34-yard line. A gain of 15 yards and a Carolina first down. The 6th-year running back out of Tennessee, Darryl Holt. Madden 19 on a PS5. There ain't nothing like it. It's just amazing to me how much, not only does it play better on a PS5 than the newer games, it looks better than the newer games. The player models are better, the lighting's better, it's more realistic. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade draws back. Throws down the middle, caught by Burton inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. Rusty Burton. A gain of 27 yards. And Devin Wade threw that one on a rope. 1st and goal, Carolina. Andres Walters on the tackle, along with Isaac Hopkins for the Bears. It'll be 1st and goal, Carolina. They can take the lead with a touchdown. 6 minutes left in regulation. Not today, they don't. Wade back. Wade looking, throws outside to Jones. And Desmond Jones, the 5th-year tight end out of Vanderbilt, gains 3 yards to the 4-yard line. Jason Redding on the tackle. Jason Redding, the linebacker, playing his former team. Redding in his 13th year out of Miami. He spent 12 years with the Panthers, and the Panthers let him go. Bears picked him up. So he's playing his former team today. 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. Coming up on 5.5 minutes left in regulation. Panthers in the I formation. Wade looking, throws, and it bounces around, incomplete. Ooh, that was a dangerous throw. They were playing volleyball in the back corner of the end zone. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. They were looking for Patrick Sebastian. And it looks like Isaac Hopkins and Gary Fensick were playing hot potato. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. .5:21 left to play. At the very least, the Panthers should tie this up if they don't score a touchdown here on 3rd down. Third and goal from the 4-yard line. In the I formation. Wade throws a fade. That rhymed, but it was incomplete. Ike Harris couldn't get both feet in as Wade threw the fade. It'll be 4th and goal from the 4-yard line. Harris was simply out of the end zone. He only got 1 foot down. Andres Walters, I think, gave him a shove there. Pushed him out of bounds. It'll be 4th and goal. And now Chris Jackie will come on. Carolina wants to challenge that. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's watch his feet. I don't think he got in. I still don't think he got in. All right, here we go. Here's a better look. Well, you know what? They may have a case. I think he tapped the toe down. I think that's going to be a touchdown. It is. That was a smart challenge. Touchdown, Carolina. Ike Harris, a 4-yard touchdown catch. And the Panthers retake the lead, 23-20, with 5:18 left. That was a good replay. And now Chris Jackie with the extra point. It's up and it's good. Carolina takes a 4-point lead. Evil Dead took the Bears -5. They would have to score twice for that to happen. 5:18 left. Panthers up 24-20. Panthers looking for a mild upset here today. The Bears defense played pretty well in the first half, but not so much here in the second half. Panthers up 24-20. Jackie will kick off. Fielded by Woods, he brings it out. Donovan Woods out to the 25-yard line. And that's where Chicago will have it, 1st and 10. The rookie out of Maryland, Donovan Woods. And now Jason Plunkett will come back out. .5:15 remaining in regulation. Carolina up by 4. The Bears need a touchdown. A field goal really does them no good now, as they're down by 4. Chicago comes out. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett draws back. It's a blitz. Gets it outside to McNeil. And McNeil makes his way out to the 29, a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Dwayne Smith on the tackle, the 6th-year defensive back out of Clemson. We're under 5 minutes to play. This would be a mild upset. To be honest with you, I thought the Bears would win by 10 or more. On 2nd and 6, 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett under center. Plunkett draws back. Throws outside, caught by Belton. Belton out to the 39-yard line, a gain of 10. John Belton, the rookie out of Pittsburgh, the tight end. 1st down Bears. To keep the drive going, they got plenty of time. 4:24 left to play. They have 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. But they need a touchdown. They're down by 4. We will take about a 20-minute break after this game, then come back with the 49ers and the Bengals. We'll be in Cincinnati for that. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws. It's picked off by Darius Banks at the 45-yard line. One man to beat. Plunkett tackles him down at the 13-yard line. Darius Banks picks it off at the 45 and brings it back to the 13-yard line. 28 yards on the return. Wow. And now the Panthers can make it a two-possession game with a touchdown. What has happened to the Bears? Bears are like totally sucking here in the second half. It'll be 1st and 10 Carolina at the Chicago 13-yard line. That's good news for Detroit and Green Bay. The Bears are tied with Detroit coming in at 4-3 in second place, one game behind Green Bay at 5-2. 1st and 10 Carolina from the Chicago 13-yard line. Wade throws to Sebastian. He can't hold on. Incomplete. That was broken up by Andres Walters, the fourth-year defensive back out of Maryland. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 13-yard line. 4 minutes left to play. Panthers looking to capitalize off the interception. Wade, play action. Wade rolls out. He's going to take off. Devin Wade finally brought down the 6-yard line. A gain of 7 will bring up 3rd and 3. 3:45 in counting. If nothing else, the Panthers will get a field goal at the very least. That would put them up by 7. The Bears want to keep it a one-possession game. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the 6-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Wade draws back, throws, wide open, Jones, touchdown, Carolina. Desmond Jones, the 5th-year tight end out of Vanderbilt. And the Panthers go up by 10. They take advantage of the interception and get points out of it with a 6-yard touchdown pass to the big tight end, Desmond Jones. And now the Bears are down by 2 possessions with 3:23 left. The extra point is up and good by Chris Jackie. It's 31-20. An 11-point Panther lead. Wow. I did not see this one coming. Well, the Bears, they have to score twice. They have all 3 of their timeouts. 3:23 remaining. We're in the 4th quarter, live from Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois, week number 8, here at Jammin' Sports. Well, the Panthers have come to play today. Can't take anything away from them. Chris Jackie will kick off. Fielded by McNeil, about 3 yards deep over the 15, 20, 25. And he brings it out to the 27-yard line. 3:19 remaining. The Bears need 2 scores. Jason Plunkett will come back out to lead the offense. '49ers-Bengals coming up 20 minutes after this one's over. Baseball later tonight at 7 Eastern. 5 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun. Empty backfield on 1st and 10. Plunkett draws back. Throws. Caught by Wallstra. Breaks away. Wallstra's gone. Touchdown. Chicago. 73 yards. They get Chicago back in the game quickly. Poor tackling by the Panthers as the tight end, Troy Wallstra, goes 73 yards for the touchdown. That was Michael Perkins trying to make the tackle. The key word in that sentence, trying. And just like that, it's a one-possession game again. 31-26. Chicago will go for two. They'll try to make it a 3-point game. 2-point conversion try. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett to McNeil. And McNeil, is he in? No. Just shy. I thought he got in, but they say no. Lawrence Timmons made the tackle at the goal line, so it remains a 5-point game. I thought he got in. Let's check this out again. I thought as he fell, the ball crossed the plane. If I'm the Bears, I'm reviewing that. I think he got in. Let's see if they review it, or they're lining up for the kickoff. I think the Bears got robbed on that one. No review. Chicago will kick off, down by 5 with 3:09 left. And Zach Wetzel will kick off for the Bears. Fielded by Stanton at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. And Robert Stanton out to the 31-yard line. That's where Carolina will take over with 3:05 remaining, up 31-26. So Devin Wade, he's had a great day. It's a pretty good stat line. Most quarterbacks would take that. Carolina will start from their own 31-yard line, up by 5. The Bears have time to get a stop and get the ball back. The Bears still need to score twice if they're going to cover the spread that Evil Dead put out. In the offset eye, Wade under center. Wade to Darryl Holt. And Holt gets 4 yards out to the 35-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. Carolina trying to eat up some time. Under 3 minutes to play. Josh Gallows on the tackle for Chicago. 2.5 minutes left. The clock is running. On 2nd and 6. Wade in the shotgun. Wade hands off to Holt. And Darryl Holt gets 4 more yards out to the 39. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. Darryl Holt, he only needs 14 more for 100 on the day. 2-minute warning coming up. We should get it before the snap of the ball here. We're at the 2-minute warning. Panthers up 31-26 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Carolina leads the Bears 31-26. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Panthers at their own 39. Bears trying to get a stop. Carolina trying to get the mild upset. On 3rd down. It's a big 3rd down. Wade, play action looking downfield, throws outside to Holt. Holt does not get the first down. Corey Walters, the linebacker, in his 8th year out of Tulsa, makes the tackle at the 40-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain. And now Carolina will have to punt. Chicago, they have a shot to retake the lead on this drive. A minute 55 left. The Bears will get the ball back with all 3 of their timeouts.
Yeah, I did it really well.
Okay. Caleb Swayze.
Yeah, down on the
And it's inside the 5, down to the 3-yard line. Actually at the 2. So the Bears will start deep in their own end. Nice punt by Swayze. Down to the 2-yard line. 1:47 left. And the Bears need a touchdown. They're down by 5. They've got to go the length of the field. Fortunately, they have 3 timeouts. On 1st and 10 from the 2-yard line in the I formation. Plunkett hands off to McNeil. Gets around the outside. A little breathing room. Out to the 11-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Bears in the hurry up. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Plunkett rolls out. Throws deep. Caught by Seacrest. Out to the 29. A gain of 18. Bears working their way down the field quickly. 1st and 10 from their own 29. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett back. Looking. Plunkett throws to the near side. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 1:13 left. Carolina up by 5, 31-26. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Bears at their own 29. 1:13 left. The Bears still have all 3 of their timeouts. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett drops back. Plunkett rolls out. And Plunkett's going to take off. He gets out to the 33. Chicago takes a timeout. It's a gain of 5. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. 1:06 remaining here at Soldier Field in Chicago. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Bears at their own 33-yard line. They still have 2 timeouts. They're 67 yards away, though. They need a touchdown. They're down by 5. A field goal does them no good. 49ers Bengals coming up about 20 minutes after this one's over. Jim has to eat. 3rd and 5 from the 33-yard line. McNeil in motion. Plunkett back. Plunkett steps up. Throws deep. It's caught by Seacrest all the way down to the 34-yard line. A 33-yard gain. Under a minute left. 50 seconds. Plunkett in the shotgun at the Carolina 34. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws to the near side. Caught by Wallstra. Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. But more importantly, he stops the clock with 42 seconds left. Chicago, they can pull this one out. They need a touchdown. They're down 31-26. 4 receivers wide for the Bears. Plunkett in the shotgun. 42 seconds left. Plunkett back. Throws. Caught by Seacrest. No, incomplete. It was knocked away by Dwayne Smith, the 6th-year defensive back out of Clemson. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. Chicago's in 4-down territory here. Nice defensive play by Smith. Slapped it down. It'll be 3rd and 5 from the 30-yard line. 38 seconds left. Chicago trying to pull this one out. 5 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws downfield. Caught by Weavers. Down to the 12. 30 seconds. They still have 2 timeouts. They're in the hurry up. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett back. Plunkett throws. Incomplete. He was looking for Dominique in the corner of the end zone. It'll be 2nd and 10. 19 seconds left. They still have 2 timeouts. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 12-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett draws back. Plunkett dumps it off to McNeil. And McNeil gets a yard. And now the Bears have to take a timeout. They have one left, 11 seconds. It'll be 3rd and 9. Evil Dead's not going to get this one right. Even if the Bears win, they won't cover. Evil Dead will be 54 and 38. 16 games up. It'll be 3rd and 9 from the 11-yard line. 11 seconds left. Can the Panthers hang on? 3 receivers to the near side. Plunkett in the gun on 3rd and 9. Plunkett looking. Throws underneath to Weavers. Weavers is going to lose a yard. Oh, my goodness. Weavers back to the 15. A loss of 4 yards. Lost a lot of yards. 4 seconds left. Well, this is ball game. They got to throw to the end zone. A field goal does them no good. They won't kick a field goal. They go for it. But this is ball game. Either the Bears win it on a touchdown or the Panthers win. Comes down to this play. 4th down from the 15-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back. Plunkett gets sacked, and that's ball game. Panthers win it. They get the upset, 31-26 over the Bears. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll be back in about 20 minutes. We'll have the 49ers and the Bengals. We'll see you then.